Okay, so we are passing on to the next species, which was discovered way back in 1949. It was Horaglanus krishnai. Horaglanus krishnai, it was the genus Horaglanus was named in 1949, named after Dr. Sundarlal Hora from ZSI, and krishnai after Dr. N. Krishna Pillai. And the common name is Kurudan Muri, and it comes under the family Claridae and order Siluriformis. It is catfishes with barbels on its head. Uh, Even though Horaglanus krishnai, it was collected somewhere from Kottayam, and it was Dr. N. Krishnapilla who came over this particular specimen with one of his friends. And interestingly, even though he was interested in fishes, this particular fish was new to him, and he collected the two specimens which was available with the person, and he sent it to ZSI for identification. And one of the students of Dr. Hora, he studied the specimens and found it to be new, and they published it as Horaglanus krishnai. And only after publishing, Dr. Krishna Pillai came to know about the particular species as being new. Actually, and Dr. Krishna Pillai was actually so sad that he almost stopped studying on fishes. But later, even though this Horaglanus krishnai, the name was suggested for the particular fish, further studies was not carried out, and that is further what you call physiological features or any other features were not studied in detail. And it was Dr. N. Krishna Pillai's student in 1981, Dr. Anna Mercy, who studied in detail. It is actually called as a monographic study, that is, complete study on Horaglanus krishnai was submitted at Department of Aquatic Biology and Fisheries Department, University of Kerala. Okay. And it was Dr. Anna Mercy who actually studied this particular species in detail. Characters. It is otherwise known as Indian blind catfish. As the name suggests, it is blind. It lacks eyes and they lack pigmentation like any other species of cave fish. So it is typical underground subterranean fish with which show all the characters. It is a species of air-breathing catfish which is endemic to Western Ghats, and it was found in wells near around Kottayam, and it was like exhibited in British Museum uh, as a representative from India when British Museum was celebrating 100th anniversary. So all these things about Horaglanus krishnai. Actually, there was an article written by Dr. C.P. Shaji, who is an expert on fishes from Kerala, and he had done a very good. He had actually written very like it was an article in Malayalam, and he explains how the particular species have come into being, how the particular species was erected by Hora. Okay, right. So this is Horaglanus krishnai. The next one is Monopterus tigrisis. It is coming under the family Symbranchidae, and you can see it doesn't show any of the typical fish characters, and it is a long eel-like, obviously, but the fins are almost like absent. So this is Sahyadria Denisoni. Sahyadria Denisoni, day 1865. Uh, it comes under the family Cyprinidae or the common barbs. Sahyadria Denisoni, it was named as Labio Denisoni by day 1865, but the name was later changed to Puntius Denisoni, and that is why the present day 1865 it has been put in the brackets because day 18 day actually in 1865 named the particular species as Labio Denisoni. Fine. But later it was changed. The name was changed. So that the name suggested by Day was changed to Sahyadria Denisoni. That is what this particular notation indicates. Okay, Sahyadria Denisoni in the brackets Day 1865. That what does it suggest? That Day 1865 was the person who actually discovered this particular species in 1865. But the name he suggested was changed later to Sahyadria Denisoni. Okay. Now, so Sahyadri referred to Sahyadri, that is Western Ghats, and Denisoni, the name is come from Sir William Thomas Denison, who was the governor of Madras at that time. Okay, now this particular species, it is found in the like it is endemic to the state of Kerala and states of Kerala and Karnataka, and it is distributed in in various rivers like Valapatnam, Chaliyar, Kallar, Kuttiyadi, Chandragiri, Kuppam, Iriti, Bhavani, and Bharatapura river systems. And it is usually found in streams and rivers, most often found in pristine, highly oxygenated waters, especially of river basins, where it typically groups in rocky pools with dense riparian vegetation. Riparian vegetation means it is found in that is the vegetation found along the water body, along the river system. Okay, uh, it is more active at dusk and dawn than during the daylight hours. Okay, usually it ranges from 90 to 110 millimeter in length, and we can see what are the various other features. Okay, the particular genus Sahyadria, it was erected by Rajiv Raghavan and his group in 2013. Okay, and this particular species, it is the adult size ranges from 85 to 190 millimeter in length, and they do have a single pair of maxillary barbels, just like a catfish, okay, smaller barbel. Then dorsal fin, it is with 3 to 4 unbranched and 8 branched rays. Uh, you can see that these particular fish, they have very typical color pattern. They have an upper scarlet stripe. You can see a red stripe, isn't it? A scarlet stripe which extends from the mouth or the snout to mid body, and then a wide blackish lateral stripe extending along the lateral line from snout to caudal fin base. You can see over there, almost along the middle of the lateral sides. Uh, then a yellow stripe extending from the operculum to the hypural region between the black and the scarlet stripes, a very faint yellowish stripe you can see. Then a caudal fin lobe, you can see the caudal fin lobes do have oblique black bands covering the posterior quarter and subterminal oblique yellow bands. That is typical of the Sahyadria denisoni. Okay, dorsal fin, it may or may not have black blotches. Then juveniles, that is the younger ones, they have scarlet pigmentation on the anterior dorsal fin rays. Okay, so these are the morphological features of Sahyadria. Now, regarding the other characters, you can see this. It was named as it is actually a very popular aquarium fish, and it is being marketed as under several names. For example, Denison's barb, Denisoni barb, then rose line shark, bleeding eye barb. Actually, in Malayalam, it is known as Chaurakani, that is bleeding eyes, and bleeding eye barb actually suits the name. Then it is, I hope you remember Dr. Anna Mercy, who studied Horaglanus krishnai, isn't it? It was Dr. Anna Mercy who actually named Sahyadria Denisoni as Miss Kerala. And after naming it, actually, its demand increased in the market, its rate also increased in the market. So this is all about Sahyadria Denisoni, and I hope it is clear. And this, so we have gone through almost different groups of fishes endemic to Western Ghats. The first one was Golem snakehead. It was a very recently discovered species of a subterranean fish. Then Cryptoglanus shaji, um, Horaglanus krishnai, Monopterus digressus. All these four are almost what you call underground, and then very typical Sahyadria denisson, right?